live on YouTube.
Okay.
And let me play my favorite music for good luck. Nice. Live on YouTube.
Okay.
And let me play my favorite music. For good luck.
春天来，花儿开，我看全世界在慢慢动起来。新一年，新气象，有一种能量可以让我更坚强。我听到鞭炮声在噼里啪啦响，仿佛在呼唤日子会更加灿烂。原来啊，这就是力量。我听到春风吹过天边的蔚蓝，开花结果就在那不远的地方。我祝福贵和吉祥，旺一旺。恭喜恭喜你过个大生年，每一段时间都值得怀念。有昨天，有今天，才会有明天。恭喜恭喜你过个大生年，相信这一年会是丰收年。鞭炮声在耳边，是喜乐年年，圆满的春天。
Okay, good evening, all dear traders from Malaysia, from Singapore, wherever you are. A very good evening to you. So we just had a wonderful night last night in the Singapore SGX equivalent. So tonight we're going to talk about Bursa stock. And the number one news I want to talk about tonight is definitely the market shaker. Okay, market shaker. Now, why did I play that music? Why did I play that music? Wow, that is a very important music, guys. Remember last week when I played that music, the stock market went into a rally. No joke. No joke. Went to a rally. Am I right? Thursday, Friday, then after that we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all doing very well, right? Am I right? So therefore, playing this kind of music is very good for luck, for good luck, good fortune. Okay, so I think it brightens up the evening, am I right? Listening to Chinese New Year song. Chinese New Year always gives you a very, very good feeling. Okay, right, come back to the stock market, guys. Okay, come back to the stock market, guys. So in the morning, when the market started after the holiday yesterday, we had a great start. Okay, it's a great start. Then towards the afternoon, we received this piece of news. Okay, PM call for meeting with his party members. Then after that, news comes out. The Malaysia King has asked the PM to bring forward the confidence vote. Now, this is very important because the last time they talked about this confidence vote, it was supposed to be in September. So I was so happy. In September means August got no more political issue. So stock market will focus on earnings. And what earnings we're talking about? The very, very, very important sector to me, personally to me, because my money inside is a semiconductor sector. We have got Unicent, Mini Technology, all reporting very fantastic earnings, and the stocks are shooting through the roof. So nice, 30-20% movement. But unfortunately, this has to happen, guys. Okay, this has to happen. So right now, we have got a very, very key political and market uncertainty. Okay, stock market doesn't like uncertainty. So this is the big uncertainty that's happening now. Okay, there is still no confirmation yet. I check with everybody. Do you receive any confirmation that the vote of confidence will happen? I didn't recall that they have confirmed on 18th of August was what this article said. Shannon Teo say one. Shannon Teo say is 18th of August was proposed. Okay, this is not official. Am I right, guys? Anybody can confirm? Is this official? 18th of August? Nothing yet, right? So nothing yet, then you pay attention to this. The stock market has already, confirmed already, Kai Jun. Did you receive any confirmation about this vote of confidence? Or it is just, or they still having meeting, Patrick? They're still having meeting. So if no date, okay, number one, if there's no date, or they confirm it's going to be closer to September, maybe end of the month, then the stock market still got hope, guys. Then the stock market still got hope. Okay, then may not be focused on the selling tomorrow. All right. Okay, so these are all rumors at the moment. So hopefully it is not so soon. Or if it's so soon, the stock market will go limbe, will start to be very weak. Also, we still have time. Okay, we still have time. So remember, afternoon already priced in this event. So if there's no confirmation, the market may even bounce. That is the key thing. Yes, I am attending. Okay. Hey, by the way, you see this, right? I was reading the news. They were talking about the constitution. Okay, they were talking about the constitution that the king, that means if there's a change in the PM, right, within 60 days, there must be a election. I was thinking, how can that be? If parliament dissolves, there will be a fresh election held in 60 days. Now the COVID cases are 20K. Unless they want to triple the infection, no way, right? So that's why I also find it very funny. 60 days, then we are talking about like there must be a election within 2 years if they change the PM. Let me find for you the statement. Okay, the statement. Just now I was reading it. I can't find the text anymore. I was reading it. It was something like they will need 2 years to call for the election if there's a change in the PM. And the king can appoint an interim PM, Also, these are all very fluid, guys. So I just want to share with those of you who are not in the know, like, hey, what happened to the stock market? Hey, why is it, why is it down this afternoon? So this is the key risk event happening. Hey, but guess what? It is not as worse as 8th of July. 8th of July, we had it worse. 8th of July. 8th of July, we had it worse. Okay. 8th of July. That time, a lot of stocks are threatening to break the support and the whole market was black, was red. Okay. So, right. This is the key event. Come. Let's try, come. Any stock you want to talk about right now? Let's talk about stocks already. Come back to the stock market. Let's talk about stocks, guys. Also, everybody understand this key risk event, then let's talk about the stock. Right, anybody want to ask the first stock? You will have the honor of asking about the first stock. Come. ATMs. Okay, ATMs. Let's talk about ATMs. Let's see what good lobang you bring to us. Okay, the thing is, today's candle will look very ugly on a lot of stock, okay, because of the afternoon sell down. So I think we can discount today's candle. So let's take a look at the day before, which is Monday and beyond. Do we see any positive in this stock? Now, ATMs should be EMS player, not paper, container, and packaging. Okay, so therefore, let's take a look. So what is it doing? It is doing a double bottom. Okay, it is doing double bottom. Now, I want to correct the misconception about this double bottom. Okay, it must happen. Okay, it must happen at the tail end of a downward movement in the price. Okay, so this is the downward movement where my cursor is. So this is the downward movement of the price, and then it will bounce 2 times. So ATM was doing a very beautiful double bottom. Okay, this is the apex of the bottom, and it broke out last week and it pulled back to retest this pivot point called the RTS successfully. Today, supposed to go higher. Today supposed to go higher, but because of the political event, now it comes out. So whether ATMs can go high or not, I think a lot depends on this political event. Okay, once we have a clarity on this, when is the vote of confidence, you watch the stock market. Because in July, when PM met the king, okay, they agree on first week of September. I think if I'm not wrong, it was 6th of September. So that date once set, market has certainty that change or don't change PM, it is 6th of September. So in August earnings season, third week of the month, okay, August, third week of the month is where our earnings season, most of the company will report, and you can see that the stock market, once they know 6th of September is the date, they start to rally up. A lot of stock go up last week, okay, but this week, again, this one we discount in case tomorrow bounce, okay, if tomorrow bounce, today candle we discount. Then what will be the more important point on ATEMs will be this pivot high at 290 will be the pivot high to watch. Okay, so you may find that, hey, is it too high to buy? Wow, good question, right? Is it too high to buy? Up 2 days already, no? Then you must understand what's happening here, no? It's a retest of RTS. Normally, after a breakout, retest of RTS is common. Okay, so let's flip to the weekly chart to take a look. You see the weekly chart, buyer already stormed back into the stock. Can you see? Now, it will be an ideal situation if we have a low volume consolidating candle for 1 or 2 weeks. Before the third week rally again, it will be a very beautiful chart. Okay, now, tapi this is just a chart point of view. If you take a look at the ranking, no star at all. No star at all, 18. So therefore, it is not my cup of tea to trade a stock that has got no star. I prefer 3 or 4 star, unless I know the, what you call that, the prospect is very good. Okay, otherwise, I'll be very careful with this stock. Okay, no star. And pips, you want to know too high, you not check pips. Anything within 10 to 20%, I'm comfortable. So this stock last done 274. My 10% pips level is 275. So it's very close to the 10%. So it is still doable for me. Okay, it's still doable for me. So that is ATEMs for you. Come, let's see what other stock you want to talk about. Okay, hey, JF Tech is good. Penta, Tasco, okay, JF Tech. Okay. Some of our webinar classic, I call it a webinar classic because it has been featured in our webinar for a long time. Okay, classic is JF Tech. Now, JF Tech, we have been waiting for this day for a long time. Sorry, not today. Okay, we have been waiting for this breakout to break above 150 for a long time. As long as 3 months, as long as 3 months. Finally, it happened, and I love the chart, guys. Before today, of course, I love the chart because there is the famous BIC. The famous BIC chart. Do you see the BIC chart? You see the BIC chart, the candles? Okay, so if you see, give me a fireworks of light so that I know you can see it. I won't ask you for the comment yet because that means there will be a delay. So I will just continue until I need a drink. Then I will ping you to comment something. Otherwise, you just hit the like button as I continue. Okay, so this stock, we were confident that it's going to break higher. Okay, so indeed it broke higher, and today was a disappointment. But what to do? Okay, now the whole market in Malaysia, very simple, 2 things. COVID-19 infection at the record high, and also the PM vote of confidence. So with these 2 overhanging the stock market, guys, it's not the end of the world. We have been through 2018 change of government. Ruling party lost for the first time, the end. So we have been through the worst. We have been through contract cancellation in 2018, 2019 when the PM cancelled the project with Singapore, cancelled project with China, Bandar Malaysia, ECRI, everything review. So we have been through that stage before. So this is just a change of government, and we don't know whether is it changing for the better or not, but at least what we know is currently it's quite bad. So we have to see how the market feels about the vote of confidence. Well, I cannot get too political, so I must be careful with what I say. We have to see the change. If the market likes a change, you may even see a rally, so don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. So therefore, expect the unexpected. Okay, in stock market. So that is JF Tech for you. Again, I'm going to discount today's candle because I think it's selling out of fear. It was going up nicely in the morning, except when the news comes out. So I think we discount today's candle. A lot of black candle, a lot of shooting star. Okay, now, if things continue as it is, On the weekly chart on a Wednesday, we are looking at what in Japanese candlestick we call a shooting star. Okay, shooting star is definitely bearish. We don't like it, but it is still early in the week. So there is still a chance by Friday, JF Tech exhausts this shooting star. Okay, try to trade at 160. If you can close 160, this is where the last time is 153. If JF Tech by Friday close 160, no problem. Okay, it will probably look like that, a candle, something like that, or even like that. Like that is the best. If this candle, okay, let me draw. If this candle happen here, right, by Friday, then no problem. Okay, so that is JF Tech. Just now we talked about Tasco, right? Tasco, how many Traders Club member here tonight? Come, identify yourself, guys. Traders Club member, comment me. Traders Club member. Tasco is our club favorite. We have been with Tasco for a long time, tahan until the earnings comes out, right? So now let's talk about Tasco. If you are a Traders Club member, comment me, me. Me, yeah. I don't want to ask for new already. New, wow, a lot of you pretend to be new. Okay, thank you for the response. Okay, so members, Tasco, what did I say about Tasco? Do you remember? Okay, the earnings is not going to be too bad because from all the evidence we saw and from the QR we read, okay, and I said before, if after the stock rally up and if it cannot continue to go higher and starts to break down, if there's any sell candle, get ready to keluar. Okay, get ready to keluar. We don't want to get too heavy into the vote of confidence. We want to be as light as possible. We try to build the profit buffer as light as possible going to the vote of confidence so that if the market doesn't like the change, at least we will not get hurt. Okay, so right now what you're looking at is a super long black candle, which is very disappointing. It was on the way up nicely. If you go and take a look at the weekly chart, it is so beautiful. Buyers stormed back last week. This week supposed to break this downtrend line and we should be celebrating. Okay, but instead now we are worrying about the change, about the vote of confidence. Also, if finally it cannot make it and pull lower, then on the weekly chart, it will start to look bearish. Whether to keluar or not, we will discuss. Okay, we will discuss by Friday. So this is one stock that I don't like the closing today. Okay, but because I also understand this candle is not the damage by this company alone. It is across the whole market because of a political event. It is not individual stock. So therefore, like I said many times, I think for the third or fourth time tonight, today's candle, we want to take it with a pinch of salt. We want to discount a bit. Okay, so that is Tasco for you. And if you take a look at the pips, I think the pips is updated, 10% 130, 20% 125. So if we are looking at the NRP, phase 2, phase 3, at the rate is going, I think they are targeting October, right? The earnings should still maintain 10-20 zone, 10-20% zone. So we can able to, look at 125 or even 113. So it is very difficult for it to fly if the NRP is not executed. That means the National Recovery Plan, the phase 2, phase 3, if tak jalan, KL still stuck, Selangor stuck, and somewhere still stuck, then earnings may be impacted. Okay, so this is something to watch out for Tasco. Come, next stock, guys. Unisem. Hey, Unisem is good. Unisem is one of the company that reported better earnings. You can see 3-star stock. 3-star stock, cantik. We like, wow, the damage on Unisem today is not big. Only the volume is very high, but we saw that there is buying coming in late in the day. Much better than Penta. If you see Penta candle today, very disappointed. Shooting star, high volume. Okay, so Unisem is much better looking. Okay, it seems like it took the bad news very well. So we see how it goes. Okay, so far there is it did not trigger any sell rule. Take a look at the weekly chart. So as I was sharing with you over the communicator, my dear members, intra-week selling is expected even in a bull market. What is more important is it doesn't change the primary trend on the bigger time frame, which is the weekly chart. And of course, by Friday is key. Okay, every time I do the voice memo, I always mention Friday is key. So Friday, we don't want to see weakness. If we continue to see weakness, then it may bring about 2 to 3 weeks of weakness. Also, this is something key to pay attention to. Earnings is already out for Unisem. They reported better earnings. And what I want to highlight to you is for those of you who are not in Unisem, okay, not in Unisem, when was the best time to buy Unisem? It is definitely not now, guys. Not now. You buy when it hasn't go up. This is the going up part. Okay. This is the going up part, 20% up. So you need to know why over here can buy. This is what you need to know. Why you can buy here. Come, let me show you, guys. Let me show you. So that you are prepared for the future. Okay. Now, this is what we call the BIC chart. For those of you who are not in the know, you have not heard about BIC before, and that stands for Britain, India, China, BIC. Okay, it is, I'm not talking about the export countries of Malaysia, where Malaysia export to. I'm talking about BIC, buyers in control. Okay, buyers in control. So what do I mean by that? Now, I will give you a little bit of training on how to read the chart so that later when I flash you more chart, you are with me. You understand what I'm looking for, what I'm looking at. Okay, now very simple. Let me ask you this fundamental question. On the chart itself, you can see at the bottom of the screen, you have got the green bar and the red bar. Okay, green bar stands for green bar and red bar. So this green bar and red bar stands for the total number of transactions that happen in the day. Like for example, when I do a mouse over, you take a look at the number on top. Okay. Now, so when I mouse over this white candle, this white and black call candle, this white candle, you can see that on that day, the transaction volume is 4.4 million. Can you see the volume over here when I mouse over? 4.4 million. Also, in short, it means that 4.4 million shares exchange hands on this day. Okay, now white candle, what does it mean? It means that the stock opened at $6.82. This is the price scale, $6.82, and close at $7.20. For a stock to be able to close to open at 6:80 at 9 a.m. and able to trade all the way to close near the day high at 7.20, $7.20, it requires a lot of buying. It means the market, the stock buy up, the buyers buy up 681, 682, 83, 84, 85, all the way to 720 to close. So it closes up. It generally means buying. White candle, when you see it, it means buying. Now, when you see a black candle, okay, a black candle, it means the stock opens at 750. Okay, 750 and close lower at 712. Now, for a stock to decline, okay, open at 740, decline and close at 712, selling has occurred. Okay, selling has occurred. And that is why you're looking at buying, that is why you're looking at a white and black candle on top over here. This is called Japanese candlestick. Now, this is just a basic that you need to know when you look at the price chart because it tells you a lot of information. Now, when you combine these two information together, the transaction volume together with the candlestick, it tells you the demand and supply for the stock. Now, let me ask you this question. Okay, have you ever thought about this before? Now, why would this day has 4.4 million shares exchange hand, then Scotty volume drop as low as 400,000? Why would there volume spike of 4.4 million and then there are days where 200 million shares are traded? Have you ever wondered and stop and think about this before? If you have stopped and think about this before, okay, you will notice this big difference. And this is the key to my success in trading. Okay, before that, I was just doing simple support resistance, moving average or MACD cross, go. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Okay, and then you have got the breakout play. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. When I use indicators, maybe you can relate. When I use indicators, I do not have one very important information, that is who is in control, buyers in control or sellers in control. That is the missing information. Okay, so today, if you have gone through what I have gone through, please click the like button. Let me know that I'm not alone. Okay, again, my question is, if you have been using like MACD lah, stochastic lah, support resistance, you sometimes you win, but sometimes you lose also. Then you do not know what is going on. You find that there's something missing, a missing puzzle. Hit the like button. Let me see. Yeah, I saw the like button flying up. Highlight. That's right. Okay, so you are not alone. Tonight, I will solve your problem for you. Okay, now this is the thing. Okay, many years ago, I realized I stopped. Okay, I stopped what I was doing. I reflect. Why some days transaction volume very high, transaction very, very low. Then what I spotted was whenever a stock, okay, now Unisem, before it flies up, whenever a stock, okay, when it does high volume days like 4.4 million or 1.4 million, and there are days during the selling, the black candle, the volume is extremely low. But whenever the stock is going up, white candle, volume is always higher. I spotted this pattern. So when you open up Unisem chart, you look at the volume spike. If you look up and you saw white candle, you look up, you saw white candle, you look up, you saw white candle, you know whenever the candle is white, which means buying, just now I explained to you already, right? There is always higher volume than when it is selling. Take a look at the black candle volume. Can you see it's always lower? So this is the key that shifted the paradigm in my trading. Okay, so once I understand this concept, which I now term it buyer in control, then I know the stock has got demand. Okay, and when the stock has demand, this is the stock I want to trade. Okay, take a look at this. Okay, now let me zoom out again. Unisem. Okay, so Unisem, it came down on a downtrend. Then from this point onward, it starts to trade up. Am I right? Okay, so this is the end of the downtrend. So we want to know what happened over here before it flies up. So can you see there is a very, very clear BIC pattern happening in Unisem before the stock flew up? Okay, this is the BIC. Let me draw for you. BIC. Oops, sorry, BIC. Okay, so this is the difference. Okay, when I look for stock and you look for stock. Okay, so everybody understand this BIC concept, we can continue. So like I said, today we discount the candle, but you need to understand why Unisem went up because of this BIC. Okay, now let me show you when was it that we highlighted this BIC? 27 days ago. This is the best time to buy Inari and to buy Unisem. Can you see? 774 BIC was very obvious. BIC was obvious. Okay, so this was this 27 days ago was the best time to buy Inari and Unisem. So that time the date was 15th of July. Okay, 15th of July. Where is it? 15th of July, before it flew up, right here. Right here. Okay, before it dip and fly. Can you see the timing? Okay, we spotted this Inari and Unisem before it fly. Unisem before it fly, 15th of July, right here. Dip. Okay, now even Unisem, even Inari, okay, I zoom out again. This is the downtrend, end of the downtrend, all the selling done over the past 4 months. Very painful 4 months for everybody, right? So from this point onwards, before Inari breakout, can you see the same BIC happening in Inari? If you can see, click the like button. Click the like button if you see BIC. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. So this is So this is the pattern you want to look for. Check the volume spike. You must see white candle. And whenever it's selling, volume is lower. You know that when Inari breaks out, there is BIC happening before that. BIC means what? Buyer in control. Buyer already in position. And when the breakout happens, boom, fly up. Is this the only one? No. Me Technology is also the same. You take a look at Me Technology. Okay, before it flew up. Now, let me ask you this question. Okay, so when the stock is coming down, okay, this is the highest point. When the stock is coming down, do you see the BIC? Can you see? There's no BIC. So if there's no BIC, you save yourself the trouble, guys. You save yourself the trouble. Because if there's no BIC, you just need to wait. Okay, it was a 3 months wait before the BIC forms. That means the buyer step back into the stock, ready to rumble. Ready to rumble. Take a look at this. It's so, I wanted to use the bad word. So let me correct my English. It was so obvious. Okay, it was so obvious. Okay, it was so obvious. Can you see the BIC? If you can see the BIC on Me Technology, comment yes. Comment yes. While I take a sip. Thank you very much. Yes. Terima kasih for the reply, guys. Thank you. You make presenting more interactive. Otherwise, I'm so lonely talking to myself over here. Okay, so now when all of you know how to see this BIC chart, later when I ask you for stock, we open a chart, we want to see BIC. If you don't see BIC, the stock is not ready to move. Okay, very simple rule. So come, what is the next stock you want to see? Give me the stock. What is the next stock you want to see? Give me the stock. DNext. Okay, wow, DNext, good choice. DNext has got a lot of positive news. You see, DNext going up. Am I going up? Why is it going up? Okay, let me get rid of my triangle first. Yesterday we were talking. Okay, this triangle was drawn there when we were talking about the averaging up of the position. Now this is the low. Okay, from this low before the stock flew up. Okay, before the stock flew up. Okay, can you see the BIC in place? DNext, where are they? Right here. Okay, I give you 3 seconds to look at it. Okay, then I will show you where. Train your eyes tonight to look at the BIC chart. Train your eyes. Okay, so 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Like this is the BIC. Can you see? Volume spike. Very simple. You go and look for the volume spike first. You look up white candle. Okay, whenever black candle, you take a look at the volume. You will notice, this selling. Whenever DNext go into selling mode, the volume is always lower than when it's going up. That means not a lot of traders are selling this DNext. But when it comes to buying, it is always higher volume, including this day. The return of the buyer after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After 8 days. After 8 days of selling DNext, buyers storm into DNext. Okay, now that's why I always advocate, do not contra. If you contra, you are playing God. You think you are God. You want to control the share price. The share price must go up within the next 3 days. I tell you a statistics, guys. Okay, out of 10 contra players, only 1 or 2 are super talented and they can do it. But the other 8, lose until lose house, sell car, sell wife. You know, a lot of people got into financial problem because of contra. Comment yes if you agree with me, and if you know people like this, comment yes. Come on. Contra player. So tonight I want to share with you that please do not contra. Trade properly, trade properly. We look for good stock, we look for good entry, we buy, we hold. Hopefully, we can get into a very good movement of 20 to 30%. And then we move on to the new stock. Okay, so contra player has hurt a lot of people. So many people lose. Not lose, sorry, lose is a very small word. Okay, really is bankrupt. I know at least 2 cases delinquents because of contra. So guys, please take care. Do not contra. Okay, just buy good stock. Tonight I share with you this BIC. You already know how to look for a stock. So the next thing you need to know is the exact timing to buy. Then you are better than the rest of the retail investors already. Okay, so this is DNEX. So let's take a look at what happened today. Okay, now today, like I say, it was going up. DNEX has got a lot of good news. Number one, they bought into Silterra. Silterra won a $400 million contract with a US chip maker that hasn't disclosed itself. And they have back another 85 million contract with some other company. I can't remember the company name. So a lot of corporate movement over here, contract wins. Today, it was going up nicely to 86, 87 cents. I was celebrating already, but I pantan. So it's to the community club member, nowadays I'm very quiet. When we are right in a stock, I stop cheering. Okay, I don't want to jinx the stock, so I keep quiet because I'm a Chinese, I'm very pantan. So I keep quiet. Hopefully it can rise on its own, because previous few months when I celebrate, I say, yeah, we got it, wow, in the end the stock comes down. You remember, I was so proud. Okay, let me apologize. I was so proud last few months. I played funny music like Xiong Hoi Tan like Prison of War, Prison of Fire wow. And I declare grandstand finish on Fridays, which never happened, even happened also without me. So therefore, I learned to be humble. If I'm right, if I'm making money, be humble. Help more people. Okay, help more people. Help people. I also help myself. So therefore, be more humble. I don't celebrate anymore. Remember, that is why you see nowadays I don't talk nonsense. Don't go and celebrate. Yeah, we got it. That one not useful. More importantly is how to protect profit. Okay, so DNEX, right now, today, we discount the selling. Once again, we discount selling and we see the politics, what transpired. Okay, then later, I will share with everybody, right? Okay, how to protect your position. What should you be doing generally? Okay, and then tonight, I have something very different to show you. So stay all the way to the last minute. Let me give you a glimpse. Stock investment blueprint. Can you see? It's no longer summary, okay? So stay put. Don't every time I flash the stock summary, wow, a lot of you, I think I listened before. Time to go. Stay put. Okay, I have got a very big announcement at the end of the webinar. So this DNEX ranking. Now, next thing I want to share with you is after you know BIC chart, you need to know the ranking. Okay, ranking will tell you how high the stock earning prospect is ranked in the software. So if you can see 3-star, 4-star stock, right? That is a very good stock to own. Okay, to own, to target, to trade. So this ranking can help you. And is it too expensive? You look at the pips table over here. All right, so at 81.5 cents today's closing, it is still within a 10%. And 26th of August, then so sorry. Okay, I beg your pardon. Let me recall my statement, because DNEX is still a money losing company. Okay, it is still negative EPS. So therefore, you cannot use this table. But the earnings is on 26th of August. So all eyes on DNEX. Can it rally all the way to the 26th of August? And in between, please, okay, for the love of all Bursa trader, may the vote of confidence happen after the earnings season. Then we really have a good chance, a good shot to making serious money, good money, before we sell it and then let the vote of confidence happen. That is my best case scenario. Okay, so that is the next. Come next stop. What is Jinjabo? UWC is good. UWC is good. Okay, UWC, you see my arrow, right? You know, we have talked about this stock before. Now, similarly, right, this May is the end of a lot of stock selling. Okay, now you see technical analysis come. Technical analysis. I talk technical analysis with you. Those of you who know this pattern, right? This is called a descending triangle, am I right? Oh, descending and triangle. Now, my experience tells me if a company ranking is 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, it means there is growth potential. Any bearish pattern doomed to fail. Bearish pattern doomed to fail. Therefore, I never believe UWC is a breakdown pattern and can go down, because from the business point of view, UWC business still goes on. It is a semiconductor stock. It is still ongoing. So therefore, there is very little chance that it will get into financial, money losing kind of situation. Also, therefore, this is a good example that when you see a descending triangle pattern, let me just Google for you in case some of you who are new to this pattern, descending triangle pattern. Okay, then look at this. Can you see? Look at this. Can you see? Descending triangle pattern. This one is exactly like what we are looking at. Descending triangle pattern. Can you see? And then it says the share price can plunge. Now, when you talk about academics theory, confirm you draw like that, like that. So it's supposed to go down. But if the company fundamentals is strong, if the company earnings trend is there, it will not fail. Okay, you see this UWC at the end of May. That is where it bottomed, and then it goes sideways before it flew up. So during this time when it goes sideways, right? Okay, before it flew up, same. You saw the BIC yourself, guys. Can you see? You see the BIC. Also, therefore, UWC has got this BIC chart before it run up. So currently, okay, today, what we like about UWC is the lower tail over here. Lower tail means that at the end of the day, the lowest point in the day was 5.72. The stock closed higher into 5.83. There were late buyers happening in UWC. Okay, now whenever I see a cluster zone like this, my reflexive action is to check the intraday chart, hourly chart. Ooh, hourly chart. Oh, wow, so dirty the chart. Let me clear. Okay, now hourly chart, right? Once you see hourly chart, guys, what is this level? What is this level? Can you see or not? What is this level? Those of you who know, answer me. What is this level? What is this level? In the hourly chart of UWC, what is this level? RTS, yes. Boon Kin is right. This is the RTS level, resistance turn support. Now, this is the resistance. Once broken, turn support. And you are looking at a hammer pattern at this support. So there is a chance, UWC, okay, now I won't say a chance, I will tell you the facts instead. I will tell you the facts. I don't want to give you false hope about chances, but I want to give you a fact. This is a hammer pattern that happened in the last hour of the trading day today. So there were late buying and the volume is not small. Volume is not small. This is fact. Last hour, people come in to buy UWC. So this is the fact. Okay, so it is not very bearish for UWC yet. So that is what we see in it. Okay, right. Next stock. Next stock. RTS. All the members know this RTS. You bought at 573. Wow, kiang lo. 573 is very. Wow, you buy that the day low. You have got guts, man. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I'm showing down. Hey, Kobe. Kobe is good. Kobe, those of you who remember we talked about Kobe this today, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 days ago, we talked about Kobe. Those of you who remember, comment Kobe. Comment Kobe. If you remember, we talked about Kobe in one of the webinar in July, I think 2 weeks back or last week. You remember not, Kobe? Then I will show you the BIC chart. Okay, we talked about Kobe before. Lobby, Kobe. You all remember, right? Kobe, we talked about it before, right? Okay, very good. So come, let us recap why. Okay, if you ask me about Kobe right now, it is already way extended. Okay, number one is way extended. Now, ranking wise about this stock, right? It is a 3-star stock. Okay, 3-star stock is a good quality stock. So you pick the right one already, with the ranking. Okay, you pick the right one already. So right now, you take a look at Kobe. Let's visit before the rise. Okay, before the rise, you can see that there is a very clear BIC happening right here. Okay, happening right here. BIC chart going on. Now, I have explained before this pattern. This is one of the setup I like, okay? That the transaction volume is heading lower as the stock is consolidating sideways. This is what we like. And before that, you saw BIC action. This is the normal consolidation waiting to pop up. Now, at that time, Kobe was doing 360. So it is a very, very uncomfortable level to buy, okay? Because it's at the all-time high. But with the politics out of the way, you saw Unisem, you saw the rest of the industry making a strong comeback, your odds of getting it right increases. Now, if you switch to the weekly chart, okay, you will be able to see even clearly the BIC. 睇到冇？大家睇到冇？ Can you see? Sorry, the arrow gone. The BIC chart. Also, whatever chart today I flick open and show you, right, you can see that this BIC chart works wonderfully well. Okay, works wonderfully well. So, in order to simplify trading, okay, so now let me give you an idea here. So, in order for you to have a good time and make it easy to invest in the stock market, is to look for pattern that you know will work. Now, let me give you an example. So today you saw this BIC, just one of the key criteria in my trading strategy. So if your job is to only look for BIC chart, okay, no BIC chart, what do you do? Let me ask you this question. If you don't see BIC chart, what do you do? Can someone answer me? If you do not see BIC chart, what do you do? Come, leave a comment for me. Let me see what would you do if you do not see a BIC chart. Ignore, wait, ignore, nothing, great, good. You guys got it. Skip, wait, tunggu. T-U-N-G-G-U, tunggu. You wait, okay? You go and watch your Netflix. You go and do your housework. You wait, okay? When you don't have BIC chart, you wait. You wait for it to here. Only when you see BIC chart, then you trade. Then let me ask you this question. If you do that, isn't trading and investment become easier? Isn't trading and investment become easier? See, a lot of people try to win the market on a daily basis. They want to buy today at 1 ringgit, sell tomorrow at 1 ringgit and 3 cents, making that 3 cent profit. You do that long enough, guys, over the long run, you will lose more than you win. How do you make money is to get into stocks that has got great potential to fly up 10, 20, 30%. And you keep looking for winners like this. And this kind of chart, normally they will have the BIC. So if you keep hunting for this kind of stocks only, and if you don't see, you close your laptop, you go and rest. Okay, you go and rest. Then how can investment be difficult anymore? Okay, I hope this makes sense to you. Now, after you have know how to spot this BIC chart, now let's do the screening together. This is the ESP Master Pro software that I use to look for BIC chart. So today, let's do this homework together. Okay, every single night, it is my duty to come and screen. Okay, let me see my trading rule. Okay, these 3 rules, check. Okay, to screen the screener. Once the result is out, 11th of August, these are all the stocks that trigger my signal. How many of them? 46. 46 only, guys. You know, in the bull market, when the market is bullish, right? We are looking at 70, 80 stock signals, you know. Can you imagine that? 70, 80 stock signals. So it is like times 2, you know, 2 times the number now. So it is telling us something. The market is not very bullish yet. So do not be aggressive. If you are talking about December 2020, January, February 2021, it was the best time. Okay, a lot of stock just fly up. Let me show you. Okay, at that time, I have a lot of winners to share with you. One of them is called Tasco. Tasco is one of them. Even JF Tech. There you go. This crazy run in January. Okay, you see, one good run, right? Every day go up, right? 100% gain. All my members they say, wow, how come so easy? Yes, when the time is easy, we go and make big money. But when the time is difficult, we play defensive. That is the way we do it. Okay, even JF Tech, we got JF Tech as well. January, February, it was the crazy time. That was where the easy money was made. Okay, January, February. Okay, when the market is very bullish, this is the time you find stock is damn easy and easily. Every stock gives you at least 30-40%. Okay, let me show you 30-40% gain. There you see? Chin cai 40%. Can you see? Also, that is the time when you screen the market, you have 70-80 signals. So now we only got 40 signal. Okay, once we got it, we sort by the rank. Okay, after we sort by the rank, we go to the price chart. Then you can see the stocks sorted very nicely for you. So we can focus on the good stock first before we talk about the not so good stock. So your job and my job right now for the next 10 minutes. 10 minutes is all you need, 10 minutes. Go through this stock, look for BIC chart. Let's do it. Come. Are you ready, guys? If you're ready, hit the like button. Let me see the like button. If you already hit the like button, I will go through this stock and we look for the next lobang. Okay, thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the likes. Let's do it. MSC, Industry, Specialty Mining and Metals, 4-star stock. Do you see the BIC? I saw high volume. Okay, I saw high volume and I saw shooting star. It will be more wonderful if it's a full white candle, but unfortunately it is not. Okay, so let me check the weekly chart. Okay, this chart, no BIC. Okay, the BIC is not very obvious. Let's look for the more obvious one. Okay, well, what I like about MSC, can you see this pattern? This is called the hammer pattern. You see the software draw a green arrow here, right? This is the strategy need to pick up the stock. Okay, it is okay. The software will pick up all these 46 signal, but not all of them are tradable. I cannot be expecting you to place trade on all the stocks, man. How can it be, right? So you from this year of stock, ranking first, find the best one. Then after that, you check the pips. Okay, check when is the earnings before you want to trade the stock. Okay, so that is the process over here. So MSC, I like the hammer pattern. It symbolizes that buying coming late into the day. So if MSC break the intraday high of this shooting star candle, okay, 221, 225, with volume. Volume is key to my trading. I see volume as demand and supply. So once I see volume, I will have more confidence to pull the trigger. So this is the level to beat 221, 225. If you can break 221, 225, more upside to come. Okay, so that is MSC. Then you see AME. AME, do we see BIC? Not the best, not the most obvious, but if you can spot this and you spot today, volume is very low. It seems like this AME, construction and engineering, okay, is on an uptrend. Okay, before the uptrend, once again, guys, just want to share this with you. Just want to show off a bit. Look at the high volume. Okay, now this one discounted. Okay, high volume. Okay, BIC before it flew up. Okay, before it flew up. So this is a construction industry stock. we know government has really allowed construction to continue. It's not the strongest BIC lah. Also, I will skip. Camrest food in processing. Do we see VIC? I do not see VIC. I see selling. And it's a very low volume stock, so probably I'll give it a miss. Chin Hin. Nope, no BIC. Seasonic, no BIC. Goo, no BIC. Okay, Haptic. Wow, a lot of people's favorite. Haptic. Okay, Haptic. Now, Haptic before it flew up, guys. Okay, now this is the downward movement of Haptic. Okay, it bounced support 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. So on this 3rd time, focus on the candle before it flew up, guys. Okay, focus on the candle before up. Can you see the BIC happening in Haptic? And in fact, in all metal stock, I think in one of the webinar I conducted, I talked about this before. The rank is 3-star stock. Okay, and you look at the pips earnings wise, right? At that time when it trigger the signal, okay, it is within 10% of the price projection. Now that means even if it doesn't grow, okay, the earnings doesn't grow exponentially like 50% or 80% growth, at least grow by 10%. I think it is still reasonable to expect Haptic to achieve like a small little 10% growth. So the strike is within range. Okay, 62 cents is the target. So Haptic, you can see there's BIC. That was before. Okay, that was before the full up, and today it pulled back on lower volume. So the play is still intact in Haptic. You can see it is RTS level. This is the resistance level. Resistance. Okay, hit, pull back, hit, pull back, break upwards, pull back as RTS. Okay, what I don't like is the long upper tail over here. Very disappointing. Okay, and today again we have to discount a bit, so black candle, but good thing is the volume is low. Semiconductors pull back today, volume is much higher, so that one I tak suka, that one I find very dangerous. Okay, so this is still okay. Now again, it is Wednesday, so we still got Thursday, Friday for Haptic to prove itself. Last week's candle volume, I wish, guys, I wish the volume is very, very high. Then I will be very happy to say that the buyers stepped back into Haptic last week. But I call an ace, I call a spade. So this is not the most highest volume for Haptic. This is called high volume. So therefore, it is still within the trading range. So I will not be surprised if Haptic falls back into the trading range from 540 to 50 cents. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong inside. Possible. Okay, so a lot depend on the next few days. Haptic. So okay, sorry. I forgot to say how to buy, right? So after you see BIC happening over the next few candles, that is the time to get ready to buy Haptic after the next series of BIC. So currently, first day of pullback, I cannot call this BIC yet. There is no setup, so we have to wait. IJM. Do we see BIC in IJM? IJM today continue to go higher. Whoa. Not bad, not bad. A lot of stock died except IGM, 3-star stock. So for Bursa fan who love to trade IJM, okay, you want to know its earnings. So this software EFN Pro, you can target the earnings 26th of August. And what is the share price doing? 185, 10% growth, 188. Common sense prevail, guys. You know construction has been stopped for some time, a few months. So can it even hit the 10%? Let's take a look. 188. If it cannot meet 10% earnings growth, which I think the market has already priced in, the stock market for this earning should be looking beyond Q3, should be looking at November earnings already, because we all know, granted, MCO, definitely a lot of stocks earnings will get hit. Tufu is one of them. Earnings got hit because of MCO, can only operate at 60% capacity. Okay, so I am suspecting IJM construction will also be affected. Okay, just how much of it is already priced in? Okay, so if you ask me to trade technically without all these facts and figures, I find it very uncomfortable. So I'm going to give it a miss. Okay, even if it goes up, none of my business. I'm going to give it a miss because I cannot faham, I cannot understand where the money is coming. Under the lockdown, we know there is no construction activity. So question mark. So I give it a benefit of that. I will skip. Okay, Lion Industry, this is still stock, similar situation like Haptech. So if I'm trading Haptech, okay, I will not touch Lion Industry. In fact, for steel company, right, my favorite is Chubi, Haptech, Meliwa, Leon, FD, or not Lion Industry. MSM sugar, well, I've been told to look at sugar. So let's take a look. Sugar, you have got the BIC chart. So sugar, MSM, qualify for BIC chart. Ranking 3-star. Okay, ranking 3-star. So if you are interested to trade MSM, my dear members, Traders Club member, so you take a look at the transaction volume, okay, and you identify the VT level. Once it hit, then that is your signal to go long for MSM. Okay, I will still be conservative. Okay, like I say, sugar is bad for the teeth, will cause tooth decay. So I will still sit out MSM. But for members who wants to trade MSM, he has got the pattern. Okay. Okay. On the weekly chart though, I find the volume not very exciting. Weekly chart volume not very exciting. So if this week by Friday volume shoot up as it breaks higher, that is a sign of more upside to come after the consolidating with BIC, MSM. Okay, so that is MSM for you. BIC chart, okay, weekly chart. So again, I repeat, MSM, we are waiting for Friday. So today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If volume builds up, check the weekly candle. You may be looking at a high volume breakout. Okay, high volume breakout on the weekly candle. That will signify more upside to come. Hey, the good news, guys. The good news is Wall Street did not fly kite. Wall Street did not fly kite. I'm staring at it. Wall Street, okay, I've got three screens in front of me. Well, Wall Street is up today. Dow is up. Nasdaq is holding up 18 points. More importantly, AMD. Chip maker, AMD is up 3%. So our Inari, Unistem, Franken, all these got chance. Xilinx up 1.3%. Where's my TSM? TSM 0.15% down. You have got other chip maker. Wait, let me go through my list. Let me go through my list to find you all the chip maker and see how are they doing. Okay, AMAX is flat. So AMD, AMD, Xilinx, Microchip all up. Also, it's still early, it's only 10 p.m. So therefore, we have a good chance tomorrow the semiconductor may be inspired. Okay, here's the plan. We have a good chance the semiconductor stock may be inspired by the overnight Nasdaq performance. Okay, we only will lose to politics. I repeat again, the Nasdaq is doing well, okay, and our only enemy now is politics. So only politics can stop us from making money from semiconductor stock right now. Understand or not? Understand? Hit the like button. If you understand my point, hit the like button. The only thing that stands between us and profit in August is politics. Okay, it's politics. Without the politics, we should be in the local context, it means that we should be eating our bihun by end of the month. Okay, like this is MSM, Micron Steel Company, should be the same as Haptech I believe. Wow, this one is worse. This stock Micron, if I were to trade a steel stock, this is definitely not in my list. Okay, you can see there's no BIC. What I see is long tail, black candle everywhere. So Micron out. So far only MSM. Oh, okay. So MSM and OFI, no. Opcom, no. Perdama. Oh, wow. Pertama is cantik. You see the BIC. Okay, you do see the BIC on Pertama. So Pertama is cantik. Let me confirm. Wow, the BE is 174 times. This is a very dangerously high stop. Okay, you must have the heart of the lion to take this trade. Okay, you must have the heart of the lion to take this trade in Pertama, guys. It is a good stock. It is a very good stock. Beautiful stock. I find this stock quite beautiful. Earnings 1st of September. Okay, and pitch 10%, 56, 20%, 61. So it's now doing about 10 to 20%. So I still can accept. What I like about this chart is it looks like Kobe. It looks like Kobe. It looks like Kobe, guys. Am I right? Oh, it looks like Kobe. So it is the Kobe before Kobe flight. Let me just bring you back to Kobe again so that you remember. Here. Here. Before Kobe flew up. Samula. Before Kobe flew up. Can you see? Kobe. Look at Kobe. Remember Kobe? And then you look at Pertama. Really is identical, guys. Really is identical. So now, it got me excited. It got me excited. So I am also interested in Pertama. So for members who are interested in Pertama, check your VT level. This stock is quite easy to establish because I cannot display the VT in public. So I will just draw a horizontal line to put on this 60 cents to remind me to take a look at Pertama tomorrow. 1 per candle. I put a signal expiry at 4th of September. I click OK. So if Pertama trade above 60 cents, the software will send an alert to my Telegram. Okay, to my Telegram. This particular feature is very helpful to me because I don't have to sit in front of the computer the whole day if the market is boring, or if I am watching my movie during the daytime having a small break. Okay, it will send an alert to my Telegram. Then only I come to my computer, so I will not miss the trade. Okay, how does it look like on the Telegram? It looks like this. Okay, it looks like this. Telegram. So if you want to send an alert on the stock that you like me, draw a line, send it to your Telegram, then you must get this software. Okay, very, very useful. So let's go continue. Presta is the steel counter. Okay, today is XB, right? Today I think Presta is XB. So nothing to see, quite bearish. SCN UF. SCN UF is a very speculative stock. I would say speculative stock. Also, you can see a lot of long upper tail. Volume also very low. So this one no BIC, I skip. So no BIC, I skip. SYF, no BIC, I skip. Can you see no BIC, just skip. Very straightforward. No BIC. Okay. This is advanced. Okay, this is something advanced. You saw a long black candle with high volume, so it signifies price weakness, and now it is doing a consolidation. It doesn't mean it is safe to buy. This is the point I want to tell you. It doesn't mean it is safe to buy, even if you see a long black and the price doesn't go down lower. You need to see BIC. You don't see BIC right now, do you? Right? So therefore, you need to wait. Okay, it doesn't mean come down, stabilize, you just buy. Wow, that one, I wouldn't suggest that. I used to do that before. Trading the bounce on 20 MA. You know 20 MA, the stock price come back, bounce one time, bounce two times. Wow, tak boleh jalan. That one, you trade long enough. Okay, when win, you win small. Okay, when lose, you don't know where to cut. So I hate to use the 20 MA bounce to trade. So SYF. And the rest is all 1 star, 2 star. Let me see any familiar name over here so that we won't miss it. Let me see. Give me one moment. Xinhua. Yeah, cannot. No BIC. Hailang. No more BIC stock. Okay, no more BIC stock. So tonight we have got a couple of stock that is interesting. MSM and Pertama. Admin, please write this down for me in case I forget. Okay, so these two stocks. Do you enjoy yourself, guys? Is this kind of format very useful for you, where I analyze your stock, then after that I talk about my stock, then after that I go through the list of stock together with you? Do you find it beneficial? Useful to you? Yes? No? Yes? Comment yes. I am glad that you answer yes. I am glad that I have helped. Okay, I'm glad that I have helped. So I'm very happy that every Wednesday you come in, I serve you value, you take home with you very useful information. So now I shall go to my PowerPoint slide. Okay, I have prepared something new for you. Dun, 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 dun. No more stock summary. Okay, I have reorganized my slide. So stay put. You will receive a very big surprise at the end of the slide. Okay, so this is the stocks investment blueprint. Stock investment blueprint. I reorganize my ideas and put it down in a very process-oriented way. Okay, so your first step, when you are looking for stocks to buy in the stock market, if you want to make money, your first step is to look for a BIC chart. Okay, just like I was showing you. So why BIC chart? Because when I buy stock, from my own experience, okay, guys, I can only share with you from my own experience how I am trading today. Okay, how I'm trading today is an evolvement of what I used to be doing. I keep improving. What works for me, I keep. What doesn't work for me, I throw. I keep learning and progress for like 10 years, 1 decade. Okay, so I find that BIC chart is the most important ingredient in my trading. One of the most ingredient, not the only, but one of the most. Okay, because when I buy a stock, last time, 10 years ago, I don't know why when I buy the stock, it doesn't move. Or it was moving nicely. When I buy the stock, it will stop moving. Okay, then when I sell, the stock will go up. If I don't sell, the stock don't want to move. So it frustrates me. Okay, if you gone through the same thing with me, you understand what I'm talking about. So therefore, once I started to look for BIC chart, I realized if I spot a BIC chart, okay, the day I buy it, whether I win or lose, within 1 week, I will know. Okay, within 1 week, I know. And most of the time, because buyers are in control, the share price can continue to go higher until it is time to lock in the profit. So that is why BIC chart is important to me. So once I find the BIC chart, I will check the stock for the industry and the catalyst, if any. Now, today, if you own any stock in your portfolio, okay, you go through your portfolio, you ask yourself this question: why does this stock go up? Why will this stock go up? If you cannot answer this simple question, right, it means you have bought the wrong stock. So for every single stock that I own, I know what is the catalyst that will trigger the stock to go higher. So this is very important. If a stock has got BIC but wrong industry, or I cannot see the catalyst, to me, it is a speculative trade. It doesn't mean the stock cannot go up. It can. But I do not have a ace full house in my hand. Okay, if I were to relate poker. So therefore, there will be like one checkbox less. The next checkbox, you check the ranking. The higher the ranking, the safer the investment. 3-star, 4-star are the best. Okay, 3-star, 4-star are the best. So you check the ranking. Now next, I will check the pips, because there's such a thing called price in the market. So if the stock, when you are buying, okay, your stock you are buying, you think everything is nice, there's BIC, wow, it's in the right industry, semiconductor, catalyst, wow, earnings play, you check the ranking, 3-star stock, wow, nicely, you check the pips, 60% projection already. That means the market has already priced in the next earning into the stock. So when the earnings comes out, sell on news. Okay, sell on news. Yam gong lo, you got the right stock, but you bought at the wrong price. So pips is very important. So if you do not one or you have encountered before that, hey, why other people buy Unisem can make money? You buy Unisem, the stock doesn't move. Because of pips, it is too high. You are buying at a too high market expectation. When the earnings comes out, miss the expectation, tak jalan, cannot go up. Okay, so this will give you a good idea of the stock investment blueprint. Those of you who find this investment blueprint useful to summarize the whole evening, give me a comment yes, comment yes, comment yes. I hope to see your yes, because I have put in effort to come up with this very beautiful flow. Okay, very beautiful flow, so that it can make you understand, okay, what we are trying to achieve here. Thank you very much, SP Lo, for the first yes. Henry Chong, Gao Shante, thank you very much. Xia He, Tony Fu, like you. Thank you very much, guys. Nice. Okay, nice. Okay, so now I'm going to proceed to introduce myself. Okay, for those of you who are new to this webinar, my name is Yi Hua, Director of Charts Nexus. Okay, so since 2004, so that means my trading experience 17 long years already. So today I want to share with you the why, WHY. Why am I doing this? Why trading? Why not sell property? Why not sell insurance? Why trading? Now, everybody has gone through COVID-19 in year 2020, right? The whole world go under a lockdown and only essential service can function. And did you realize stock market is still allowed to function? Stock prices are still going up and down every day, despite COVID-19, when the world is undergoing a lockdown. So what is it telling you? It's telling you that no matter how bad the world economy is, the stock market is still open for business. And if you know how to pick the right stock, and if you know how to make money from the stock market, you will still be able to make a living. So I'm glad year 2004, I made the right choice. Okay, I could have gone on to do MLM. Okay, 2004, that time MLM is very popular. NOP, number one product. I remember people told me go and sell mattress. Okay, and then we have got stock market. Okay, so that time when I was going to stock market, I asked myself this question. Stock market has been there for hundreds of years. Okay, once I learn this skill, right, it stays with me for life. And if I make it successful, then this skill stays with me. I have a way to make money. Guys, you take a look at the current era now. No? Last time, our grandparents, our father, mother time, right, driving taxi, part-time insurance, part-time sell property is their way to do side hustle. Come to our generation, we are highly educated. So we should be doing high value stuff like stock trading. So that was the reason why I go into stock trading. I hope this gives you an idea where I'm coming from. Okay. Now, like everybody, right? When I started trading, I started losing money. So I took 3 years to figure out how to make money in the stock market. So today, if you're like me, stuck in the first 3 stages currently, okay, how long are you struggling now? Remember, I took 3 years before I finally moved to the 4th stage, knowing how to make money. Before that is buying stock don't move. After I sell the stock move. After I cut loss, stock bounce up. Very, very frustrating. Always buying the wrong stock. So when I finally got to a consistent state, finally know how to do it, 3 years has passed. So today, if you want to save 3 years of your life, okay, 3 years of your life, if you want to start making money consistently by picking the right stocks, you can start at stage 4 by joining my mentorship program. Okay, so this is my performance, cumulative realized P&L for the 2 markets that I lead the mentorship program. On the left, you see my SGX P&L. On the right, you see my Bursa P&L. So my cumulative realized for Singapore market is about 70,000. Okay, and the realized gain for Bursa since I started in January 2020 to track the numbers. Before that, I never tracked. And you all know the Bursa trading platform is not easy to dig out the history and there is no performance chart. So I have to go and track every single trade to plot this chart out. So what I saw was when I started tracking, everything was normal. I was doing well. Then came COVID-19, POM, stock goes down. Stock goes down, I lost money. Okay, but it is not a steep drop like many people. POM, wow, suddenly lose 50, 100,000. No, because there's risk management. So when the market isn't doing well, I beat my time. I waited. Okay, in out, trying to survive in the stock market. And when COVID-19 stabilizes, March, April, May, one particular sector stood out, the healthcare sector, latched onto the trend and then started to make money. Semiconductor comes out because work from home team, latch onto the uptrend, make money. This is October 2020, where it is time to sell the gloves. That is why my profit made a big jump. POM. Okay, then start trying to break into trend. The market was sideways, and then when the time is good, make money again. So this is what I went through. So if you think every single trade make money, the line should be one straight line up like this, right? That is called fairy tale. That is called fairy tale. What I do is when the time is bad, I protect myself. I play defensive. When the time is good, make more money. When the time is bad, survive first. Play defensive. When the time is good, make more money. Okay, so even the recent 6 months of bear market in Bursa didn't kill me. Because there's no BIC chart. If there's no BIC chart, you don't buy, ma. Just now you already say, ma, you wait, ma. That is how I do it. Okay, so this is the cumulative realized P&L, and this is the mentorship program details. I have updated the information. So you will learn fundamental and technical analysis. How about showing you my current P&L for the two market? I forgot to show you that, right? Okay, so this is the Singapore one. Okay, so Singapore one, I've got about 199,000 vested. Current P&L is 39.3K. Unrealized. Okay, unrealized, I don't plot the chart out because anytime anything happens in the stock market, the value will come down, right? So this is unrealized. So if you add them together, I'm up 109,000 Sing dollars there about. And this is my Bursa. Despite the political turmoil, where's my Bursa? There you go. Okay, I'm covering the stocks. I'm covering the stocks because I don't want anyone to just follow my stock blindly. That is the reason why I'm covering my stock. But I can show you the performance. Okay, so as you can see, I was hit by today's sell-off in the afternoon as well. I saw I was up at least 11,000 in the morning. Afternoon came, POM, but I have got buffer, so I don't care. So this is one stock that I make a 30% gain on. Multi-bagger. This is what we want to latch on. This one multi-bagger can take care of these two losses, these three losses. When the rest, we can count as profit. Okay, so I have got a few good trades in July. I have got this one, 8%, 7%, 30%, 7%. So the rest is still at break-even level. Okay, break-even level. I'm waiting for the politics to be cleared up and market resume its uptrend. My hope is to see a 5-digit win by next week. That is my hope. Before I square off the whole portfolio and go cash, waiting for the politics to settle. Okay, so these are my two portfolio for the Singapore and Bursa market. Can you how do you think about the profit? If you think that it is impressive, if you are losing in the Bursa market and if I can cross 6K, right? If you think impressive, give me a like, give me a like. I want to see how you find my trades, my stocks in the portfolio as I show it to you. I see you're like no reaction. I saw a few likes coming out. Hey, thank you. Okay, so you see, if I can do it after that 3 years of losses, figure it out, anyone can do it. Okay, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So I hope this, my own personal experience, inspire you. Okay, do not give up, guys. If you are not doing well now, do not give up. So this is what you will learn from the mentorship program. fundamental analysis and technical analysis. In fundamental analysis, we will look for growth stock. I will teach you how to look for growth stocks, how to spot sector in play, and we will decipher the QR report every quarter to spot the next stock. Okay, so that's what you're going to learn in the fundamental analysis. And in the technical analysis, you will learn the entry rules and levels. Okay, what are our sell rules, when to lock in profit and go, and when to realize the loss as well. Okay, and you have the multi-time frame analysis, when to use weekly chart, when to use daily, when to use hourly chart. Okay, and mastering price action trading. Today you only saw BIC. Okay, it is the whole suite, so it is called price action trading. So the more you practice, the better you are at deciphering whether this stock has got buyer in control or seller in control, and that will ultimately assist you in your decision to enter the stock or to get out of the stock. Okay, so this is where you learn the technical analysis. So in short, you use fundamental analysis to find good companies. You use technical analysis to buy at the best price and to protect your profit. Okay, so this is the two studies that you will learn in the Bursa mentorship. And under the mentorship, which is the third pillar in my program, the mentorship, okay, I have what we call the Earn As You Learn broadcast, weekly training webinar, and also a daily market commentary. Like, let me show it to you. You see, I updated the information, yeah? So to better express myself. So let me show you how it looks like. Now, this is the Earn As You Learn broadcast. Every member will receive this whenever I spot very good setup like Inari and Unisem 27 days ago. Okay, let's talk about Inari. On 15th of July, 3 ringgit and 25 cents. Take a look at this. Inari. So if you receive this kind of Learn As You Earn broadcast from me, can it help you or not? 17th of July. Where is it? Right here. Sorry. Let me see the date again. Lao Hui. 15th of July. Sorry, 15th of July. So 15th of July is right here. Okay. This black candle over here. 15th of July. So this is the 15th of July. Okay, I spotted the breakout on high volume. So you can see, and the pullback is still BIC. So if you buy here, 325, okay, current share price is doing 355. So about 10% gain. Okay, 10% gain. Today it went as high as 15% gain. If not for politics, this stock, if not for politics, this stock at least 20% from my experience. Because you see this? Smelly, a 20% stock. What a sayang. See, last time when we were in January, 35% gain. So what a sayang. Because of politics, only 9%. But we make do lah. We cannot control politics, but we can control our own profit. So Unisem is also the same. 15th of July, if you take a look at the share price at that time was 774. 15th of July, 774. 774 here. Okay, here. So it is up about 13.8%. 13.8%. Now, what you want to appreciate is the consistency in identifying the trade. Industry, BIC, PIPS, okay, and all of them has the same consequence, that is they all rally up sharply. The timing is very, very acute. Also, that is for the two tech stocks that I highlighted. And DNEX, okay, 77 cents. 77 cents is where I saw the B, the I, and the C. So you can take a look at DNEX. Okay, today closed at 815. So DNEX 77 cents is about here. So up about 7%, 7.9%, about 7.9%. It went as high as 15%, 14.6%. Also, potential is there because of politics. I cannot control. But this is all the good setup that I found. Okay, QES included. Then we have got Care Plus. I warned the members, hey, this is coming down already. If RTS fail, it can go lower. So this is something to update the members. So you see, it is very timely update for everybody. LC Titan as well. Okay, we went in on that day, and then the same day we got out before the earnings was out. Okay, the earnings was very disappointed. Okay, the earnings was very disappointing. Kosan earnings a bane for Care Plus, because Kosan reported that the average selling price is going to be lower, so Care Plus have to be careful. Okay, so therefore you see, when I jaga for the members, hey, these are the stock, let's use our strategy to trade them together. When there are danger signs, I'm there to highlight as well. Okay, so this is the industry play. We saw this of stock, industrial machinery and equipment. Kobe is inside. Okay, Kenhin limit up. So these are the rest. You have got other high tech, white tech is also inside. Okay, just to highlight to the member, this is the industry currently in play 13 days ago. And we also have got Penta Master. When was it? Penta Master is 2nd of August. Okay, 2nd of August. So you see Penta Master. The magical blue line is out again. Penta Master, 2nd of August. So it is right here on this white candle. Okay, so it's about 8% gain. Okay, it went as high as 10% today, 11% today, if not for politics. Those stocks that we are in should have been what higher, mini Chinese New Year already. Okay, so we have got a lot. So we got webinar when coming online. I will let the member know. This is the member only. And UWC, okay, UWC, Haptic. Haptic, the timing also very good. Just about, you can see the BIC. So when I spot BIC chart, right, I will inform all members. That is why I call Earn As You Learn program. You learn how to spot BIC chart, but sometimes you may miss because you are busy. So I show you, hey, here you go. Don't miss it. So within that training period with me for 1 year, right, you will receive all these trading plan from me to reinforce what you learn so that you won't miss them and you can pull trigger. That is why I call Earn As You Learn. Then after that, we talk about how to protect yourself, and then the Malaysia vote of confidence news. So with this, you'll be kept updated of the stock market very, very timely, okay, in a timely fashion. So this can help you. Weekly training webinar will be conducted in our Facebook Live as well as the daily commentary right here. Okay, right here. So this is a sample of how we do it. Like today, 11 August, 9 a.m., 5 p.m. and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I will greet you good morning early in the morning, and then we will talk about the stocks. Boom, the day begin. We share a lot of information. This is by me. We share a lot of information. A lot of information over here. All members chip in. So this private group is useful not because of being alone. It's because of the community. One pair of eyes, one pair of hands, I can only cover a few industry. But now I have got so many experienced traders with me. How many of them? 850 of them active member with me. All know how to see this BIC, all know how to spot industry, all go out and cover a lot more industry. Therefore, even for myself, I find all the sharing over here very, very beneficial. Like Great Tech, sometimes I may miss, hey, earnings out already. Wow, there you go. Mr. Low sharing about Great Tech's earnings report. You see, very, very good information all here. So thanks to all the members' contribution. The semangat in the community is very strong. Let's keep it up. Okay, so this is the support that you will get from me. So can you see this mentorship program is not just about learning and then you go and try on your own, but together with the community, me and the community will handhold you trade for trade and earn as you learn during that 1 year. So these are some of the screenshots that I've captured during the days when I was doing the show off. So I stopped doing this, by the way. I stopped showing off because I pantan. Show already, walao, last few months the stock doesn't go up. So now I keep quiet. Keep quiet, stock goes up for me. So much better. Being humble is much better. So this is a time when I was not so humble. 2020, May 13, got into a few winners. So the total unrealized gain at that time was 19.7K. My style is after the earning is out, 3rd week of May, I will start to sell some stocks when this appear weak and then hold some stock. Stock that I hold, Top Glove. Okay, you can see Top Glove over the next 3 months in August. Top Glove is still there. So Top Glove from a unrealized profit of 9.9K, I write the trend to 46K. Okay, along the way, I picked up Supermax, I picked up Hata, the gloves play. Okay, ScomeNet was also a healthcare play. So this is where my P&L, where I was telling you, right, I was growing slowly. So when it's time to sell all these COVID-related stock, boom, all out they go. All right, so you can see there are some other stock like Chrono, MTech, OCN Cash, revenue no longer there because I locked in those profit to buy new shares. That is how I move. So in the mentorship program, you will receive Telegram alerts from the stocks that you do not want to miss. Okay, you will also receive the learning broadcast from me so that you are kept informed of the development in the stock market. Private Facebook group where you will learn from all the other members and me with our weekly webinar and our daily market commentary. So no news will be missed, and also you will have access to the ESG Master Pro so that you can check the pips level in order not to buy too high. You can look for the ranking system. Okay, if you are interested in a stock, for example, you read in the Edge magazine, how you wonder how is this stock? You can go and check the ranking, 3-star, 4-star, no problem. So this is what the mentorship program will bring to you as part of the package. Okay, so this is the October 16 list of stock. You can see Top Glove grew to 52K. I still hold on to Supermax. I still hold on to ScomeNet. Okay, and I've got a new stock, Penta. So you can see the list of stock keep changing every quarter. It is necessary, guys, to lock in profit for some stocks in order to ride the trend in stronger stocks. I repeat, it is necessary to lock in profits, to protect your profits, to lock in profits for some stocks in order to ride the strong trend in other stocks. That is my mantra. Now, this is the 2021 February 11. That is the new year. Red year. Sorry, this one is count. This is not count. Sorry, this is the bull, but it's red year. This year is red year. Also, I stopped sharing the stock name because I realized as I get popular, more and more viewer at the Facebook, I worry that people will just follow the stock blindly. Also, I stopped sharing the stock name and just show you the performance. Also, even in Feb 2021, that was one of the best months, 48,000. Okay, 48,000. Average month is 10K at least. But because of politics, 6K, better than nothing. Right? So when the going is good, 40K, 80K, 20K possible. So with the knowledge you learn from me, you will be able to spot the opportunities to make the money. Okay, so if you do not know how to do this, it is time you learn so that you will be able to benefit from the impending bull market after the political issue is settled. As you can see, in July, when they say September vote of confidence, suddenly the market become rosy. Wow, stock starts to react to positive earnings, start to trend higher. Also, if you still feel scared, wow, very scared, don't know whether politics what happen, you will miss the whole July rally. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so therefore, if you have missed the July earnings, don't miss the November one. Don't miss the October one, if there is. Also, you join me, let's do this together. So my pre-COVID seminar package, okay, is 3788. That was a time where we do face-to-face training. We have classroom, you come in, with a laptop, Saturday, Sunday, we train you for 2 days and then you try on your own. Okay, so right now, we don't do it that way anymore. Because of COVID-19, we move online and we do not need to do the face-to-face training. We save on hotel costs, we save on room bookings, so we can pass the savings to you. So for this 1-year mentorship program, your investment is 2388, okay, or 199 ringgit per month. Okay, if you break it down to 12 months. Now, if you have been losing more than 199 ringgit per month, I think it is wise to stop whatever you're doing because it's not working for you and invest in a program for only 2388 to learn, okay, listen up, to learn a lifetime skill for 1 year. So you give me 1 year of your life right now, let me transform your next 20, 30 years to make you into a very savvy investor. So this package will include the software ESG Master Pro, the private group access, the training videos in our Chart Nexus Academy. You get a lifetime access to the training videos. So you join one time, you enjoy the content for the rest of your life. Okay, and you get the Earn As You Learn communicator broadcast and the Telegram alerts. So this is the sign up link. So I'm going to share with you I'm going to share with you the Academy. Okay, hey, where's my Academy? Are there? This is the Academy. Lifetime access only for members. Okay, only for members. So you join one time, this site is yours. Okay, you can come in here. These are all the training videos that we have painstakingly put together. A very complete set of training videos so that you can come and refer for the rest of your life. If you have got grandchildren next time, it will still be available. Now, like I said, the thing here is this skill is lifetime. So once you know how to pick good stock, you can be like me, traverse between the different exchanges from Wall Street to SGX to Bursa. All of them has one thing in common, guys. One thing in common. Okay, one thing in common. Profitable and growth stock. Every stock exchange will have this group of stock. So if you know how to identify them from their fundamentals, from their charts, you will be able to make money like me in any stock exchanges. I repeat again, this is very logical. I hope you understand. In every stock exchanges in the world, there will be growth stocks. So once you know how to identify, this is the skill set that you learn for life. It's like swimming. It stays with you forever. So these are all the videos. So this sell rule is the most important video now. Okay, even for all our members. Those of you who have not seen this sell rule video, please come and see so that you know how to protect your position. The market is now at a time where we need to tighten our stop and protect our profit. So sell rule. Okay, and you have got how to identify market bottom, guidelines to buy REITs or business trust, and our trading principles. Here inside we have got a lot of information like how to average up a stocks. Okay, this one is a popular question, and you have got market strength index, how to read the quarterly financial report to forecast the future trend. This one is already an important video. You can learn this, and also our screening rules. Okay, popular what is this? By popular demand, explain the rule so that you know the screening rule, you will be more comfortable using it. All right, so this is yours for your lifetime. Okay, now as a bonus, you will also receive private alerts that I set for myself. I will add you into my personal group so that when my server send me a trade alert, you will also receive together with me real time. Okay, so these alerts are stocks that I personally are tracking and I am about to trade them. So you will receive at the same time together with me. So this is the big thing that I have been singing about, guys. First time ever I'm showing this to you. Okay, I shared it last night already in the Singapore event. Also tonight for Malaysia, I'm offering you a 100% money back guarantee. So in short, you can join my program risk-free. If you do not like, okay, you can ask for a 100% refund. I will absorb the card fees. That means you sign up with credit card, right? Credit card company will charge my company a credit card fee. So usually if you ask for refund for whatever reason, you will need to absorb that fee yourself. So it's not truly 100%. But right now I'm telling you, if you ask for refund, I absorb the fee. So it is really 100% money back. Okay. The risk is on my side because I still need to pay for your credit card fee. The risk is on my side. So this is a very risk-free 100% money back guarantee that you can sign up with a peace of mind. So this is the last date. Okay, there are conditions. This is the last date to seek the money back. 11:59 p.m. on 15th of August. This week is the Singapore National Day. So this is the promotion that we're running right now. 100% money back. So once you join, If you are not happy with what, okay, if you think that I cannot help you, or if you think that, hey, it's not very useful for you, you want to seek a refund, you have to send an email between this time and this date. Then you will receive your money over the next few working days. Okay. Now, upon sign up, you will receive only the ESP Master Pro, the private group access on the Facebook, the communicator, the earn as you learn. I will send you a trading plan, Telegram alerts. This will be included in the sign up. But for the training videos, which is the lifetime privilege, the training videos, you will only receive it 5 days later, which is after the 15th of August. Then only receive it. Because once you are not going to ask for refund, then only I can share with you my training video, so that I can prevent people from trying to videotape down all these videos and then ask for refund. So I have met a-holes like this before, so I want to avoid a-holes. I believe none of you are here. Okay, those are a-holes, they are not here. So therefore, this will be very fair to both parties, you and me. Okay, that you will get the videos only upon your confirmation. So it is a good chance for you to come and try the service. Okay, whether the software is useful for you, the private group access, what are we discussing inside, it will give you a glimpse of an idea, what is it like to be a member. Okay, 100% money back guarantee. So now we are offering an online discount for the month of July and we drag into August. But the thing is, we are now ready to increase the price. The next price increase will be after 15th of August, no more 2011. It will be 2188. So if you want to save money and have your 100% money back guarantee, you will need to sign up ASAP, which is tonight. Then this is your terms. Okay? And you'll be able to lock down the price before the price increase in 2188 by 15th of August. Okay, so if you have, okay, let me share with you the testimonial. How I have helped my fellow members so that you understand what you are signing up for. So this is a sign up page. So you come to the testimonial. Okay, so I think I helped a lot of people. Yesterday I was reading this line, so today I come and read this line. Okay, so Tam CJ really benefit from Chart Nexus software and his coaching and sharing. Adrian Fong just new into it and it has exposed all the mistakes I have been making. Thank you for the teaching. Mistakes is like picking the wrong stocks. Okay, no BIC lah, industry wrong lah, all this. So I was there to help all the members to highlight to them, hey, this is the industry to pick up. John Kwan, it has been a fruitful journey with him till date. He has been sharing, guiding and coaching in the most efficient and easy to understand method. Week in, week out, day in, day out, I am there together with all the members. Simply because I am not a paper trader. My money is inside, their money is inside. So this community is a serious place for people who want to make money. We are investors. Our objective is not to be the PhD of technical analysis. Our objective is to make money. Okay, that is why I'm so serious. Brandon Lim, I have gained more than what I have paid for the membership. Signing up is the wisest investment decision I made. The fee is very low compared to the losses he managed to avoid and the profit he gained because of the knowledge he learned here. Okay, that's from Brandon. Lee Guan Yi, he is really a good coach as he will teach and guide us how we can do trading independently in the future. I still have a lot to learn and is still learning. No regret to subscribe to this platform. Highlight. This is what I promise every member. The skills you learn from me, guys, okay, it stays with you for a lifetime. Just give me 1 year of your life. You will see, you will be able to see the stock market in a different light. Just like today, I expose you to this BIC chart. So once you see, so this is how and why we look at this kind of chart. Also, hopefully you can benefit from it. Now, there are more reviews over here, so you can click and read more reviews so that you understand my members coming from all walks of life can do it. So can you. Okay, now I want to share with you the FAQ. After you sign up, what is the possible question that you may have? Okay, these are the questions that is frequently asked by other members who just joined last time. So where is this mentorship program conducted? Now remember, we used to conduct this face-to-face. So right now we are conducting this fully online. Okay, fully online. So all the support are also online through Facebook, through our own Chart Nexus app. Okay, and every week there will be a weekly webinar to keep you up to date with what is the stocks that we are tracking now, and what are the trading levels in the webinar. So how do you know this program can help you? Just like what I have read to you, all the members' testimonial. Okay, so therefore I am confident to offer you this 100% money back guarantee. If you come in for the next few days, today is Wednesday, right? So you need 2 days to experience. And once you are in, you can also scroll back to read the old post to see how detailed I am, my explanation. Can you understand my language? Okay, so if you can and you find that, wow, just these 2 days you already can understand, then go ahead, complete the what you call that, complete the enrollment, and then 15th of August and beyond, get access to the lifetime training videos. This mentorship program is suitable for who? Now, usually there are 2 types of people who join us: experienced and inexperienced. Experienced traders who are struggling. You remember, I myself spent 3 years before I finally get to a more consistent stage. So therefore, if you are missing that 4th stage, this program may be the missing piece in your puzzle. Okay, so you may be able to immediately step into stage 4 much quicker than someone who's brand new. Now, for someone who's brand new, it's good that you join because you will avoid the same mistakes that I made as a beginner in my first 3 years. So you will be directly transported to the 4th stage where you will immediately do the right thing and build a portfolio of winning stocks. What will be discussed during the weekly webinar? Intimate trading levels, volume to watch for. Okay, those numbers today I skip because it is not a members only webinar. Only members only webinar I will go into the details. Okay, and if you are not able to attend the weekly webinar training, it will be recorded, so you can always view it after the meeting, and next day also no problem. It will forever be there in the community. You have just successfully made the payment. You will receive a welcome email, and inside we have the procedure and instruction on how to get access to the Facebook group, to the communicator, and to the software, your login ID and password. So this is the frequently asked questions. Come, if you got any question, feel free to ask now. Okay, I'm going to stick this price, this slide right here. So this is the price. This is the price after 15th of August. Take the chance, okay? Because now no risk for you anymore. 100% money back guarantee. Like question, Helen, just a quick one. Can you explain how to check pips? Not now. Not now. Now is already over. So maybe next time. Well, I see a lot of questions about pips table. Like any question about the mentorship program? This is the time to talk about the mentorship program, guys. If you have got question about the mentorship program, you ask now. Okay, because me and my admin is online, so we can help to answer your question. Sammy Leong, I love your Hokkien, make trading perfect. Did I use Hokkien today? I thought I speak perfect English today. No, okay, maybe 1 or 2 words. 1 or 2 words. I try to correct my my habit of speaking in Mandarin, speaking in dialect. So I try to speak English for every single words now. Okay, Anson Kwa, you just signed up a while ago. I will see you in the community tomorrow, Anson. Thank you for joining. Do you advise in US CFD like Nasdaq? Are you active in this area? Kelvin Lim, US market is not included. Okay, but the software itself, right? If you are trading US market, you will be able to access the US stocks. Okay, like for example, AAPL, Apple. Okay, the software is delayed data feed. So what you're looking at now is Apple's price chart. Or you can see this is today's candle, 11th of August. We talk about Biden's infrastructure plan now. United Steel. United Steel 在哪里？ United States Steel. So this is the beneficial. You saw this line or not? You saw this line or not? This is the same line I draw on Unisem, I draw on Inari, right? Remember? So the strategy is the same. You have the information. Let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, there you go. Sama-sama. Oh, so this is the breakout of X United. Okay, United States Steel Corporation, Biden's $1 trillion infrastructure play. So you do have the US stock chart at your disposal. So these are all the stock exchanges that you will receive: the Hong Kong data, the KL data, the US data, the Singapore data, and the China data. So you will have all these data at your disposal once you own this software. Very, very useful and powerful. Bihun. Oh, just now I say bihun. Okay, so sorry. Next time. Bihun is also English word, ma. None. Bihun actually got Venice meal. Is it called Venice meal? Well, it is a food name lah. Food name. What's the link to register? Okay, my assistant has already pinned up the sign up link on the comments field in Facebook and also in YouTube. So you can click on the link to sign up. Okay, you can click on the link to sign up. I'm still around, guys. So if you have got any questions, feel free to ask. Let me play some Chinese New Year music. All communication in Facebook text message in English, right? You are right, fully in English. Tan Kian Liang, yes, fully in English. The subscription is for what duration? The subscription is for 1 year. 1 year duration, okay? For training videos, it's lifetime, so you will get this for lifetime access. Okay, this is the one that you have to go through the yearly renewal cycle. Your first year is 2011. So if you sign up tonight, right, 2011 will be your renewal fee. If you sign up after 15th of August, 218 will be your renewal fee. So it is advantageous to sign up the 2011 because second, third year, if you want to renew, it will be 2011. Okay, let me check the US market. Nasdaq show weakness already. Nasdaq weakness sets in. Okay, so we are going into September and October where the market will become more and more volatile. Okay, so if you want to join the community, okay, to trade under the big umbrella together with the community, this is a good chance. By Sunday, okay, the money back guarantee is by Sunday, 15th of August, 11:59 p.m. So seize the opportunity, guys. I have removed the risk from you, okay, through this money back guarantee. Yeah, I only like that Chinese New Year song, not this one. Let me repeat again.
Bring your business online and start selling with Shopify, the e-commerce platform that's trusted by over 1 million.
This is the one. 大圣年. Oh, I like this one. The music is very nice. Any more questions, guys? It's 11 p.m. Okay, why don't we take the last question before we call it a night?
春天来，花儿开，我看全世界在慢慢动起来。新一年，新气象，有一种能量。
Okay, Henry Ng asked if I miss a lesson, will there be a replacement? The lesson, right? The lesson is the weekly webinar where it is recorded, so you will be able to watch the replay. You will be able to watch the replay, Henry.
春风吹过天边的蔚蓝，开花结果就在那不远的地方。我祝富贵和吉祥，望一望。
Okay, so I think there's no more question. So one last time, 2011. Next week, the price will be up to 2188 and you will enjoy the 100% money back guarantee by 15th of August. So sign up as early as you can, then you can get more days to experience my support, okay, my service, and that's it, guys. I will see you next Wednesday. For those of you who are new to the webinar, thank you for your time, and those of you who are here every week, welcome back. Okay, so I will see you next week. Take care, everyone, and hopefully the Prime Minister doesn't make any announcement at all tomorrow. Then maybe perhaps the grandstand finish on Friday will happen. So see you guys. Take care. Bye. If you have got any more questions, just email to us. Okay.